There was once a time when I was a player, I ain't gonna lie, putting on a fake front, but inside I was shy. Different girl every week and still having the time of my life. On a different level, getting so high, I thought I could fly. Seems these days being decent gets you jack shit. I need to revise my strategy and alter my tactics, but that don't mean I'm gonna become some next whack prick. I thought I had it all at one point and I cracked it. But that harsh reality is that nothing lasts forever, and the euphoria goes and the comedown comes, and you feel like you've been hit by a bus on a train together. Waking up in the morning telling the girl you call her whenever. For me right now, this is thinking time. 6 months ago I had a mountain to climb, lost in a world of confusion, trying to speak with only mine. Just shows anything can happen on the turn of a dime. There was one line someone said to me, my best friend, the person most dear to me, someone's face I will never again get to see again in this lifetime. Anyway, that part is clear to me, and that line was always fight for something if you want it. He also said when you've earned it, go and flaunt it, so you can show everyone that you've gone out and worked for it. Put the effort in and your life can be perfect. Shortly after that he lost his fucking life, taken away by some pussy old carrying a knife, leaving him behind an unborn child and his future wife. That was back in 2008, late in the worst year of my life. I was already grieving the deaths of my nan and my mother, and now the powers above had taken another of the good ones, which really ain't fucking fair. But saying that, nothing in this life is fucking fair. 5 days later we tracked this killer down to a filthy squat. We smashed in the door and we're standing there like, what? Got the living shit kicked out of him, lying unconscious on the floor, face all caved in. I just wanted him to get shot. The cunt got what was coming to him, totally annihilated and beaten to a win. And after that he got 19 years in Pentonville prison. Not long enough in my opinion, but you can't argue a judge's decision. After that I knew I had to get out of the gang culture. I knew if I stayed with it I'd get circled by vultures. Didn't want to suffer the same fate as my late mate, but I decided I needed to try and make a clean break. 1 year later I found a girl I love with all my heart. Was thinking to myself, this is gonna be my new start. But it didn't take long till my past anger started to re-emerge. Never laid a finger on it, but my paranoia surged. A boiling point where I'd switch over the slightest thing, which I now hate myself for. She treated me like a king, but I just threw it back in her fucking face, and inevitably she packed her bags and left my place. That's when I knew I had to change things, because I knew when I think back to how I was, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth, which is bitter because I think about what I wasted and never think about the same mistakes again in my mind and engrave it. It's rare for me to talk about my feelings. I'm so close other times to opening up, don't feel appealing. I've got so much shit going on, I find it hard to be dealing. I try to avoid it most times because I try and stop feeling.